Good evening, guys. This is Kellie Knox, spiritual soul translator and medium, here to bring you some gentle guidance for the start of the week. We'll just give it a couple of minutes so that people can join in, and then I will be right with everybody. We're just waiting for our moderators to just jump on also. Hi, T. All right, okay, we'll just give it a couple of minutes so that everybody can join in. Oh, God, tea, it's hot. It's very hot, mate. All right. Going to be using new cards tonight, guys, and also maybe a few little oracles. So we'll just give it a moment for everyone who said they were attending to attend. These glasses are too strong. Oh, Jack Duckworth, eat your heart out. Alright, let's see where we at. Right, okay. Do we have our moderators on yet? Don't know if we do. Hi, Caitlin. You alright, my love? Hi, Raylan. Thank you, my darling. Lovely to see you now that I've put my glasses on. I'm good, Emma, thank you. How are you, my darling? Hi, Katie. Hi, Debbie. It is really hot, Chloe. It is just, I've got steamy windows. I don't even know which glasses to put on. It is really, really hot. Hi, Tarianne. The Jack Duckworths. I can't do it, it's too far up my hairband. Showing me dark roots. Hey, God. Right, guys, I'll start. So, right. So, we're going to be doing just a couple of gentle lives. Hi, Jen. Just a couple of gentle lives. We're going to be doing just with the new cards. Now, I have upgraded into a higher frequency. That's why I haven't been on for a few weeks, because it kind of knocks you all to pot. Changing frequencies is really, really hard, and 90 is really strong. So, all that means is that now I'm in a new frequency, I can align with people with more stronger, raw, real, direct readings. However, I had a lot of problems with scammers on TikTok, and I thought it was a scammer, but it wasn't. It was actually TikTok that had shut us down. It was TikTok that was glitching me lives. And I do think it's because my lives were really too raw and real and strong for TikTok, and I don't want the same thing to happen on Facebook. So we're just going to do a gentle live on a Monday night and a gentle live on a Thursday night. However, I've got to fix around. So YouTube is not controlled by the same organisation. I'm not going to go any further with that because I don't want to get wrong off Facebook, because I do want to still do my lives on Facebook. However, I'm going to be using my 9D frequency on YouTube. So if you haven't already subscribed to my brand new channel, subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and then you can jump in on my lives, and then I can go full force, full speed ahead, and give all of the messages from all of your family, from your soul translations, everything. But I can't go that raw on Facebook because I don't want the same thing to happen on Facebook as what's just happened on TikTok. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Monday night. So soon as it comes to Monday, everybody's brand new week, a little bit tired off the weekend. Looking forward to brand new starts. The collective energy tonight feels very emotional. So it's feeling like kind of everybody's trying to search for themselves, search for them truth, trying to dispose of old energies, negative energies, find their pathways. There's confusion, trying to find the way home, even when they're in home. The collective energy is all kind of all over the place tonight. This is not the norm for a Monday night, but this is kind of like what most of the collective energy is feeling. So what I want to do is I want to go directly in to that energy, find out the areas that you're struggling with, and gently bring you back to truth with ways so that you guys can align with what's happening, how to be one step ahead of the things that's coming in, and gently how to guide you into a nicer, easier cycle, soul cycle for the rest of the week. But we're going to use new cards and we're going to do it gently. Okay, guys? Right, I'll put these glasses on now. So now that I've explained the difference, I hit 5D, which is dimensional frequency, in 2021. And it's been hard to get to 90 because 90 is really powerful. It's really, really strong. But my readings are going to be so much more clear. Connecting to your soul and translating your soul is going to be so much easier. So this is what we're working with on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It's called Kellie Knox Spiritual Soul Translator Medium. It's free to subscribe. Make sure you just subscribe there, and we'll be going to be doing the real raw lives on there. But for now, we'll do gentle lives here on a Monday night and a Thursday night. Just an hour. That's all. Okay, guys? So we'll just step into our readings, help people to align with themselves and find the way through any confusion and difficulties that you're having at the moment. Get you all prepped up for the rest of the week, guys. Let's see. Everybody feel free to comment. You don't need to tell us whether you want old or new cards because we only using new cards here. I do not want the same thing to happen on Facebook as what happened on TikTok. So we're going to be gentle with Facebook, and I know that YouTube has a spiritual channel where they do not mind you going like straight into whatever you need to tell people, but we're not going to be doing that on Facebook. Okay, guys? Also, my readings are going to change. My programs have changed. I don't no longer do Soul Truth programs. They are soul rescues now. So, totally different. Loads more powerful because of my upgrade. So, yes. Prepare for my regulars when you're getting readings. They are going to be a lot more raw. All right, come on, guys. Everybody feel free to comment. I kind of find a pair of glasses where I can see out of. Right, T. Back to the Jack Duckworths, darling. She takes the piss out of these glasses. She calls them me Jack Duckworths. Right. Everybody feel free to comment. Oh, it's too hot today. There's no air. Can't open the window because it's loud out. Everybody feel free to comment. Let's see what we've got. Hi, Ali. Oh, I'm being pulled here. I'm being really pulled here. Beth Hunter. Let's see what we've got for you, my darling. Right. Oh, Beth, emotions are all over the place, sweet pea. You feel like you've lost yourself completely. And the people who's around you, you feel as if you so much love for them, but they don't understand you and they can't help you with how you're feeling. It's making you feel quite flat as well. Right, I've got you, Pat. I've got you. Hi, Maureen. All right, Beth. Yeah, feeling a little bit controlled as well at the moment. Feeling like you want to do things for people, you want to buy gifts for people, you want to get things in for the house, feeling a bit suppressed and as if you can't get where you need to be, struggling with emotional attachments to finances as well. It's making you feel literally all over the place, Beth. Okay, let's see. There is exactly what I'd seen in the beginning, before the cards, before I pulled the cards, where it's backwards and forwards, wanting to see family members, wanting to align with family members, wanting to get close to the past, not in a negative way or in a positive way, just trying to align yourself with emotions from the past where family's concerned as well. But every time you feel like you need to go close, you keep feeling like you need to pull yourself back. You're hiding the difficulties that you're facing within yourself. Spirit's saying there's a fresh start, new beginnings coming, but you've got to open the door to it, Beth. Like, you can't sit on the outside saying, I want things to change, but then when the door starts opening, grab hold of the door and slam it shut and say, no, not yet, I'm not ready yet. Like, Spirit's opening those doors for you, darling. They wanting you to move forward to a positive Right, dark-haired lady. Who's the dark? Right, okay. Okay, so I'm saying gran, I'm saying mum, I'm saying want to bring in opportunities, want to bring in positivities, but there's something that's stopping them. They're not going to stop ever loving you and trying to help you, but there's a situation where they're forced to feel as if they've got to not step back, but just help support you in a different way, in like a more cleverer, aligned way. And it's making you feel isolated and it's making you struggle with that, but they're not doing it to hurt you, they're doing it to help you. It's something to do with bringing together families, children's and home alignments. You have totally put an ending to that gentleman that was in your life, the older gentleman. I do still feel as if I'm on a family connection here as well, Beth. And it's kind of like you're blaming him for everything that went wrong. And I don't necessarily think that it was his fault, Beth. I just feel like as if he has a wild soul and he doesn't really take responsibility for his actions because his actions are already done by the time he thinks about what he's done. I don't feel as if he's a bad person. I just feel as if he's spiritually and emotionally not aligned. He's just can't find his inner peace, so he's jumping from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, and there's just lots of confrontation in the middle, and you're like, no, I need peace, I need comfort, I need family, I need to align myself in the perfect place where I feel at home within myself, not just in my family home. And but he misses you, Beth. He misses you and he wants to come back. I don't know whether this is an uncle, actually. It could be an uncle. He misses you, and you don't have like a relationship like a niece and uncle. It's more like friends. It's more like brothers, and like, but you know that for the time being, what you've been doing is just preparing yourself to align your home and family life. He's kind of like a dad and uncle. He like the correct term for him is uncle. That's who he is. But I feel like as if he kind of sometimes wants to be like a father figure to you, other times wants to be like a friend to you. But he used to have a really close connection, and he wants to come back and he wants to tell you that he loves you and he supports you and he wants to help you through this difficult situation. And you're like, I need to find myself first. Do you know what I mean? And you'll align everything up right and you will find yourself, Beth. I guarantee it. It's just time over everything, patience over everything, and you will get where you need to be. But family want to support you, let them, Beth. They want to be there for you. You might find that Gran might be a little bit direct with you, a little bit to the point with you, but feeling emotional because she just wants to support you. That's all. Okay, my love. That was for Beth. We'll just unpin Beth there. Just let me know whether you could take all of that. Sorry, I didn't give you a chance to talk. I just belted it at you. And also, guys, don't forget to leave feedback in the comments or on Facebook afterwards, please. Right, thank you so much for everybody being patient. Everybody can feel free to speak now. That was really kind of you all to literally allow Beth to have that reading as well. You were really supportive of Beth and like stepping back, and that's what this is about, like little spiritual family helping and supporting each other, which is lovely. It's absolutely lovely. I love it when we all can be there to support each other. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes so that everybody can comment. Oh, we've got the orbs back. We've got the eye of the tiger. Oh no, that's yours, Sally. We have our beautiful spirit guides. Beth says, thank you. I can take it perfectly. Thank you very much, my darling. Everybody else, feel free to comment. Guys, seriously, not even funny how hot it is, man. Seriously. God. Hi, Kelly. Aww. Let's have a little look, see what we've got. Oh, right, Kelly, you must have missed the beginning part of it. Right, okay. So we're not doing old and new cards. So what's happened is my readings with my old cards and my new 9-day high frequency got us kicked off TikTok, got us like, and because like TikTok and Facebook's the meta, my readings are just getting too direct. So I'm only doing gentle readings with new cards, but subscribe to my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel is where I'm going to be doing all of my real raw, because you're allowed to on YouTube. There's a spiritual section that you're allowed to. So make sure that you're all subscribing to my YouTube channel, because the lives will be, I won't hold back with them, and I will use my old cards, but I can't do that on Facebook because I don't want the same thing to happen on Facebook as what happened to TikTok. They didn't just glitch my lives, they just cut us completely and took my account off us. Don't want that to happen again on Facebook. So we're going to introduce the new higher 9D frequency on YouTube, and the just gentle little guidance videos tonight, my love. Okie doke. Right, let's see what we've got for Kelly. Right, let me see. Got you. Right, sweet pea. Guys, is it just me, or is it like absolutely ridiculously hot in these houses? Like it's only, what, 28 degrees, and I already feel as if I'm bloody on fire. Nope. Yes. Right, okay. Some things I'm just going to cut out because it's really raw, and, you know, I've got to be careful on Facebook. I don't want the same thing to happen as what happened on TikTok. I've got to be careful of what I do on here. That's why I'm wanting my lives on YouTube. Right, okay, we're going to start with... Right, Kelly, you need to be in communication with your mum. The reason why is because she's going to come across in the next few days being a little bit direct with you. Over 100 degrees. Jeez, Kelly, how do you handle America? It's 28 here and I'm like, and 34, Jesus, like, no, just no. Yeah, I'm going to the correct country, mind, aren't I? Right, okay, sorry about that, Kel. Right, Mum's going to be a little bit direct. The reason why she's going to be direct, plain and simple, she's had a very difficult time, a very emotional time, a very worrying time. She doesn't know what's going to happen with her home, with her family, where she is in general, and she's a bit frustrated. So she's going to come in being a little bit direct, not because she's angry at you, but it's because she worries. When she worries, she can tend to be a little bit direct. She's a beautiful soul, your mum, absolutely beautiful soul, and I guarantee, I know for a fact that this is not her. She's just got her guard right up, and so have you, and so's your family, and it's literally just because you're just waiting to get the okay, and it just feels as if it's taken forever, and that paperwork's taken forever, and it's like, for goodness sake, come on. It's putting so much stress on your family, it's putting so much stress on the kids. It's just that it's a never-ending cycle of feeling like out of sync. But higher spirit here is you, my love, family and spirit here, and they are supporting you through this difficult time. Communication's coming in at this time. Keep your guard up. While you're feeling in a fragile state, I'm seeing an ex going to take very, like, advantage of that situation. Am I allowed to go this deep? I've got to be careful I don't get kicked off, you know. This is why I want to go on YouTube. Right, we'll gentle it down a little bit more, okay? Be careful what you agree to when you're feeling vulnerable. Was there a dark orb bringing in warnings? Keep an eye on what's going on above us, guys, because there's loads of spiritual activity coming above us, so just be aware of what's coming in. If you see anything that I don't, tell us the colour. The colour's very important. Spirit, bring the colour above me head as an indication of what is going on with your soul alignment. It's like a light language, it's a code language. They bring it in for you to say as well as for me to read. I can read from that, and it's difficult to explain, but just keep an eye and tell us the colours. Right, okay, this is going to make you feel very all over the place, Kelly, okay? And I'm seeing a car coming backwards and forwards, eyes open all the time. Now, This is not the lovely gentleman that I'm saying, the older gentleman that's wanting the relationship, that's wanting the commitment, that's wanting... It is an ex. So I just want you to be careful, because emotions are being stirred in the collective energy right now. And when you're feeling vulnerable, I just need you to be a little bit aware that the collective energy is affecting everybody. And I want you to be extra careful with this. You'll find it funny, but your partner won't. This guy who's coming in wanting this commitment, wanting this, he won't find this funny. So you might need to put some healthy boundaries down. I know it's not really a big thing to you, but to him it will be. So just be very gentle with that, okay, my love? Be very gentle with what's coming in while you're feeling in this soul cycle that you're feeling in at this moment in time. Okay, my darling? All right. That was for Kelly. And also, Kel, if you can just let us know if you can take that and just a little bit of feedback as well, that would be wonderful, my darling. Don't want to run too deep with it. Don't want to panic yet. You're not going to take this very seriously, but Spirit's in, keep your guard up. Okay, my darling. Right, just going to unpin you there. Right. Everybody feel free to comment. I'm just going to let the comments run a little bit so I can see everybody, because I don't just want to pick the first person that I see. I want to pick people that I'm pulled to, that I feel really need that support right now. So everybody feel free to comment. I'm just, yeah, I'm just being extra cautious. You're welcome, Kel. Don't bother, darling. Go and give your mum a big hug as well, because I think she needs it right now, sweet pea. She just needs a hug off you. Oh, thank you for the love hearts, guys. Thanks, Donna. And sorrow, white shadow. That's good. White is good. White is a good alignment. Spiritual protection means that family is going to be coming in to talk to you guys. That is good. Spirit will talk through us as well, so watch for the changes. And I need to just bloody water it down so much on Facebook. It's really peeing us off right now. The colours that you're drawn to there, T, with the orange hearts, that's because change is coming. Big changes are coming. New house is coming sooner than what you think. Also, darling, you're going to get a message within 3 days. Before 3 days. You're going to get a message before 3 days. It's going to have a date and a key attached to it. You're going to have your house very soon. Sooner than what you think. So get your ass packing. Colours are good, guys. Send love hearts with colours. I can read colours as well. I can tell you exactly what's happening in your life with colours too. Look for the colours orbs that's going round us. Look for any kind of indications, any changes, spiritual activity, spirit coming through in the camera. Oh God, I hope I don't get shut down for this. Don't forget as well, make sure you're following us, subscribe for free on YouTube. I am not holding back on YouTube, but I have to hold back on here. Can't take the risk. Can't take the risk of being shut down on Facebook as well. We need to go over to YouTube, guys. I keep getting shut down. My readings are getting a bit too raw. T, I'm trying. Get them boxes out, man. You've got shit all over the place. Organisation. Get some paper and stick some sticky notes to them. Kitchen stuff, bathroom stuff. It's coming faster than what you think, my love. Faster. You need to keep up with it. Big changes. Put coloured hearts on. Share how you're feeling. How do you feel? Put them in colours. I'll read through the colours and tell you exactly what's going on. Kelly, pick up your cards. YouTube's going to be awesome. But I need you to subscribe so I can do them. She's not holding back. TikTok tried to shut us down, glitching all my lives, stopping us from saying what I needed to say, but YouTube's not going to. That's our platform. Amy. Your heart chakra. feeling your heart, feeling emotional, feeling a little bit achy, a little bit sore. Let's see what we've got for Emma Pritchard. Something's coming up. Oh, Emma. Sorry, I have to put the cards back down. Dad's coming through in spirit saying, hi, Dozy Dora. He's probably saying that to me though, you know. Did you take a bottle of brown ale and put it on his grave? Because you are... He's been waiting for his bottle of brown ale on his grave. He says you've been too busy to go and give him his bottle of brown ale on his grave. Don't worry about Auntie. Auntie's just struggling still. She can't find herself. She feels isolated and alone, and she's struggling. She's taken that out in temper, and he's not there anymore to calm her. So you've got to see through the anger and understand that it's grief speaking through angry voices. Kids are getting big now. They are your dad's pride and joy. Little lady's getting a mouth on her. He's bringing love to all of yous. Okay, Dad's a bit worried about Mum. She's lonely. She needs yous to spend more time with her. She's got all kinds of emotions going on there. She needs a big hug. Don't be angry at Ash. He's not angry with you, Mum. He loves you all and he loves her. She's just feeling alone. Woodshed. Stop holding on to things. Material. Holding on to things that meant a lot to him. He's wood. Let it go, flower. Let it go. He says he doesn't need it anymore. Tell Amy to stop trying to make things out of it. He knows that things are not the same, sweetie, but he will be there on your special day. He's going to be there on your special day. Spirits take me tarot cards off us and I am not very happy about that. Beautiful messages from your dad there, Emma. Beautiful messages, my darling. Everybody feel free to comment. Also, don't forget to put feedback on too. Don't forget to send feedback on the Facebook as well. We thinking of doing it maybe in 6 weeks. Yeah. Well, he's going to pester the life out of you until you do it because he's holding on to something that's causing you pain. And you need to let go of that pain, my darling. Oh. Jamie, opening up to something new. Questioning yourself with it though. Jamie Smith. Questioning yourself with something new that's coming in. You have a good feeling about it. Want to start up something new. Want to start up a business. Want to bring in financial income. But you are doubting yourself. Do never doubt yourself. Things are coming aligned. Everything will come in the right time. But you are definitely moving forward fast, Jamie. 100% moving forward fast. You've been struggling with it. You've been struggling with your ideas. You've been second guessing yourself, doubting yourself. That feeling has been, sorry, that feeling has been coming through you in ways of relationship. Something's coming back in from the past. Yeah, you're picking up on the collective energy also. You reflecting back to the past. And you're feeling as if things will go one way or another. You're struggling with yourself. You don't know who to believe, what to believe, to keep your ideas to yourself, to open up, to explain your ideas. But there's a fresh start, new beginnings coming in for you, Jamie. Big fresh start, new beginnings. I know that you've been let down. I know that you've been hurt. I know that you've been let down from family more so than anything else as well. And that has made you feel so vulnerable and so like as if you need to protect yourself. But there's a business coming for you, darling. There's money coming in for you. You don't need to shout to get what you want. You don't need to fight to get what you want. What's yours is coming to you. It's coming to you, my love. But you need to let go of the anger. You need to let go of everything that's happened. I know that's really hard. But don't forget, I've got Soul Truth programs that will... They're so raw. You've got to be in the right frame of mind. I would have to speak to you before I could even think about like doing one of those for you. But it literally reads your soul and where you're struggling, where your soul traumas is, and we go right back to the source and then we heal it. And it's not going to be easy, but there's a lot of conflict here and there's a lot of pull back to the past. There's a lot of emotional conflict and a lot of residue from the past that needs to be cleared out, because you have a bright future, positive things coming, positive alignments, and you need to let this go to move forward. I know it's stemming from your heart, it's coming from your heart chakra, but you are the way that you seeing things at the moment is you've learned from your mistakes, okay? You've learned from them. The things that you've done in the past when you were a young'un and the things that you've aligned yourself with now, you understand how actions have consequences, and you are very, very, very strong on loyalty, and you're very, very, very strong on people who are not worth your time and not worth aligning with you. So there's a whole new shift in you. There's a whole new change in you. You're opening the doors. These are golden doorways. These are doorways of new success, positivity, and you're aligning yourself with what's for you, but you're trying to fit. Like, it's like I'm seeing like a child's box, right? And in this box, there's like all these different shapes. And there's like, you have a triangle in your hand and you're trying to shove it through a square and it's not fitting. And that's because you're not the same person anymore, Jamie. You know the pathway you want to go down, but you keep going down the same cycle and the same pathways. We need to go to the original source of where this came from, where this pain stemmed from, what happened. And you need to address that, work through that. Modules, soul letters, reflection sections, sit in that, release it to move forward, because otherwise this beautiful golden doorway that you've put here, this beautiful golden doorway of success, money, opportunities, love, it's like sort of slamming back in your face because you're doing a full cycle, and that's what we need to change for you, okay? But things are not, guys, can you wait till after the live before I ask about private readings? Please, please, please. Things are not as bad as what you think. All it is cleaning out the old past residue of emotional conflict and soul trauma. And those doorways will fly open for you. Honestly, trust us on that one. You're not cursed. You keep thinking you are. You haven't got bad luck. It's literally just, you need to break those cycles that keep pulling you back in full circle. Whoa, confirmation. Big white light. That means that the universe is trying to give you everything you need, Jamie, but you've got to meet them halfway. Okay? You've got to meet them halfway, my love. Right, just letting go of Jamie there. Getting hot. I don't know whether it's just because of the energy that I'm holding with you, or whether it's just because it literally is that hot. Everybody feel free to comment again, guys. Thank you, Elaine. Don't be scaredy cats. You're welcome, Jamie. No problems, my love. Come on, don't be scaredy cats. Comment. I'm going to wait until I'm aligned with the right person, so I'm going to wait until I find the right person. Don't be just watching. I know that you're curious. Don't forget to put your colours up as well. We are entering a totally different frequency now. Take notice of the spiritual activity around us. Take notice of the colours. Give us a heart with a colour on. Becca, I swear to God, I'm like, honestly, so hot. Oh, I've got a little fan thing downstairs. I should have put it on. Come on, guys, everyone, feel free to comment. I'm just hiding because I don't want to get wrong on Facebook. I'm get scared now after TikTok shut us down. Your readings are too raw. Get off, thanks. Hello, YouTube. I'm watching you guys. Come on, everyone, comment. I know you're a little bit nervous because I know you can feel my frequency change, and I know you know that my readings are totally different and I'm totally different. But don't be scared. Step forward. If you dare not say anything, just give us a little heart in any colour that you feel drawn to. I'll read the colours as well. Oh, this is interesting, Marissa. Future little light worker here. Right, someone is trying to contact me. Oh, I can't see it all. Ah, there we go. Someone is trying to contact me. He speaks just my name. I can't figure out. My son had a visit also. Purple orb. Oh, interesting. Right, let's align with you, Marissa. Marissa, I sent you a message the other day. I don't know whether you got it. Tools to that you need for the question that you wanted to ask. I'm not going to put it over here, but loads of tools, affirmations and things that you need. If you also need any further guidance, just send us a message and I'll go into it deeper with you as well, and we can sort something out. Or if you need a reading, might need a reading. Let's see. Oh, I didn't need to look at you. I didn't even need to look at you. I found your energy. That's new. Okay. We'll roll with it. Oh, 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 oh. Mine's round your son. It's not for you. Okay. The man is round your son. Right, okay. Son's been feeling all over the place, a little bit let down and feeling a little bit fragile. Also feeling a little bit nervous. Son's got gifts too, by the way. Son's also starseed. Interesting. Right, he's pure light. Frequency's very peaceful. Doesn't want to be here, does he? Wants to be abroad. Doesn't feel like he fits in the right place here. He feels a little bit like a big fish in a little pond. Communication's coming in quick. You're aware of it. You're a guide. Okay. There's a man who doesn't like this. A relationship who's, I wouldn't say he was not open to spirit, but he just doesn't like it around his burn. Working hard at a relationship, but you're having some difficulties there. Blocked heart chakras and residue energies from the past also. Needs clearing out, darling. Needs clearing. Can't communicate properly because of it. Cycles keep repeating. Do not put an end into things that you think is difficult because you don't understand them. We get to the soul source of what's creating this and we eliminate it so that it doesn't create problems in your life. Right, lady in spirit named Margaret, coming through, brightest of light. She's been trying to bring a little boy in and there's been some difficulties there. Who's been trying to have the child? Marissa says yes. Someone's been trying to have the child and they've been having difficulties and Margaret is trying to explain. This lady feels as if she's been given up. Professionals are giving up on her. And her guard is right up. Fair-haired lady is trying to support, but God is up there. Difficulties coming in. Mother from the past returning. She's in spirit also. Lady is in spirit. She's a mother figure. She's trying. You haven't just got this gentleman in spirit, Marissa. You've got tons around you, trying to guide you, trying to support you, trying to open you, trying to protect you, trying to keep you grounded as well. Also spirits around this lady who is trying to conceive. There's a little boy waiting for him. There's something that she needs to work out. There's a block somewhere that needs to be worked out because this little boy is waiting, but she has had nothing but trouble with that. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different situations going on all at once, honey. Break them down bit by bit, starting with you. Ground yourself, protect yourself. Also channel your son. Son's really struggling with this sort of stuff. Do not let it cause arguments in your house. It's not worth the arguments in your house. This is not what you are becoming. This is what you are, my dear. It's not what you're becoming. It's who you are. Future light workers. Yes. Very good. It's for Marissa. She says, yes, it does. You got a lot of spirit around you down. A lot. All right, guys. Everybody feel free to comment. We need to keep this short, light, and so I don't get wrong of Facebook. Everybody feel free to comment. Don't be nervous. If you're scared to comment, just put a little heart of a colour that you feel connected to. Ah, she's your ex-mother-in-law. Oh, well, she's really nice. She's a little direct, but she's very nice. There might have been some clashes in the past, but no, not now. She's very protective. You worried about a little boy, Jodie? Jodie Leanne Fulton says, hey Kelly, anything for me today if possible, please? How polite are you, my darling? Of course. Let's have a little look. I want to do 2 connections with you. Right, okay, Jodie. Let's see what we've got for you. Thank you, Elaine. Why am I seeing hospitals and appointments and backwards and forwards and trying to get answers and charts, lots of charts. Trying to get answers. What is going on here, Jodie? Right, you're welcome, Melissa. No bother, my love. Marissa, oh my God, sorry about that. Right, okay, Sweet Pea. Ending of difficult situations are coming in. You're going to get the answers that you need soon. Okay, you remember you're important. There's movement coming in, changes coming in fast. I can feel the breeze coming around you. I can feel the air lifting. You haven't been able to breathe. It's been a little anxiety. Okay, 2 gentlemen really not very happy with each other. And it's to do with this same little boy that I've seen. They're not arguing, they're just disgruntled with each other. They don't believe what each other's saying, and they're trying to bring in peace within a family unit and trying not to create arguments with that as well. Fresh starts and beginnings, you wanting to align everybody in family. It's not going to happen, honey. It's not. There's some members of family that literally do not see eye to eye, and as much as you love them all and they love you, some people just don't see eye to eye, Sweet Pea. They really don't. Your head's in your hands with them, literally doing your head in. There's an older lady being so direct. She's coming in being so direct. She's bringing in love, but she's angry. It's to do with a relationship. This relationship is I don't know whether you're married yet. I don't feel as if the ring has gone on, like the certificate ring, like the marriage ring, but I just feel as if that is kind of there for you, like as if that's waiting for you there. And you're working hard, but you can't get through that break. Like the same cycles keep repeating, and then it's broken just before the term of like the I do's. It's like, sort of, why does this keep happening to us? Like, I keep feeling like this person is the one, and then it gets to that point, and then it's like things keep breaking down. So it's residue from a soul trauma from the past, and this soul trauma needs to be broken so the cycle can be complete. And it's just making you feel like as if you're scared to take that final step to marriage, because if you do open yourself up to marriage, the same thing's going to happen again. We need to heal that, Jodie. You need some programs or a reading, but you need that healed. As for family, sweetie, you're allowed to love everybody, and everybody's allowed to love you. But there's too much conflict going on in the background. You're not going to make everybody friends. And I know that you really, truly want that more than anything else, but there is literally too many differences of opinions there, and too many characters that so opposites. It's okay to love people and have them love you. It's just sometimes they don't feel the same way about each other. But that's okay, because everybody supports and loves you. Okay? Sometimes we can try desperately to make everybody friends, but when difficulties come, arguments come, people start fighting and breaking that trust down. It's hard to regain that back. It's easy to break trust. It's not easy to get it back. Some of your family are struggling with that swipe pay. But that is not a reflection on you, because everybody loves you. That is the truth. Right, that was for the lovely Jodie. Right, everybody feel free to comment again. Did we see any colours when I was concentrating there? Did we see anything going on around us? Everybody feel free to comment. Jodie says, you're absolutely spot on at the minute. Thank you so much. You're welcome, my darling. You're welcome. Right, we're going to give it a couple of minutes so that people can start communicating and telling us how they need me to guide them. Everybody feel free to comment. Purple and white around us, Elaine. Ooh, purple. Psychic. Purple and white. Positive. White, light energy, supporting new frequencies. Thank you, Elaine. It's to be expected with moving up to 9D. Page, you're aware of something coming in, but you're nervous of it coming in. You feel like you're just at the edge of that breakthrough, but there's still residue energy left over that needs cleaning out. You know where you want to go. You know how to get there. Listen to your soul. It's going to take you where you need to be. It's going to guide you. You know yourself. You don't need me to tell you. You already know, my love. Changes, Lily. Big changes coming in, pet. Oops, sorry about that. Can't grab you. Trying to grab you. Right, Lily. There's changes coming into your life. Positive changes, and you are ready for them. Start to feel that peace around your house. Stopped buying things for your house for a little while because you felt in a bit of a dark place, but now that energy's shifting. You've been doing deep shadow work, and you've been learning about yourself, connecting to yourself. And as soon as that frees up, that's when you start making things comfortable around you. Hence the house changes. Hence the new pictures in photo frames coming in too. Very important that. New photos, new people, new starts, new energy. Still need to sort out something to do with the past though. That's important. Yeah, we've got some angry energy around you too. That's because you're moving forward, and some people don't like that. Some people don't like you moving forward because they feel still stuck in the past. Right, you're quite content within yourself at the moment. You're aware there's big changes coming. You're aware there's balance. Mum is coming in. Don't think it's your mum. Think it's somebody else's mum trying to bring in a new beginning. Would it not be an ex-partner's mother? Confusion connecting with this as well. She's coming in to try and talk about a money situation, but that's not the real reason why. So don't get upset with her, because that's not the real reason why. She just wants to see you, to talk to you, communicate with you, to try and sort things out. Don't know whether you have children, honey, but I'm seeing a child in connection. She's doing to try and support you, actually. Looking at the bigger picture. That will be you feeling a bit emotional. Be careful with alcohol. You don't really, I'm not seeing you drinking very often, to tell you the truth, Lily, but you just got to be careful when you drink, because it can make you feel quite down and flat. And it's the aftermath that I'm a bit concerned about at the moment. Making you reflect on heartbreak and upset. Someone's trying to come to you fueled with alcohol. It's not you. The energy is aligned with someone who's trying to come in when they've been drinking alcohol. Angry. They want their relationship to be back on track with you. Feeling a lot of depressed energy there around this young man, and I'm a bit concerned about where his mind is as well. But he made you feel rejected, Lily, and he made you feel abandoned at the time that you need him. So now you've got your pathway where you're feeling quite content and free, and he's feeling stuck in his. He is trying to argue with you. He's wanting to argue with you. And the reason why is because he's just struggling with this. He's struggling with the changes that you've made. Rules, regulations, doesn't like them. Doesn't like rules. You've got to keep your guard up with this. Seeing. He's wanting to bring someone, dark-haired gentleman, to talk on his behalf. You shutting that straight down. Actually, this is how I'm seeing you at the moment. You're just trying to safeguard what's important to you. And this is not affecting you. Your guard's right up. You're aware of everything that's going on. Now, this is going to sound horrible, and I really feel sorry for this young man, but I feel as if he's created a lot of this himself, and he needs to take responsibility of his actions, because if he doesn't take responsibility of his actions, he's just going to be forever pointing fingers at people, and then he's going to be still stuck in the cycle that he's at. Once he starts understanding his part in the story, then things will get better for him, but until he does start understanding his part in the story, then the same cycle is going to go over and over again for him, because he needs to make that conscious decision of what his actions are leading to. I do feel for him, but anger's not the way forward, Lily. Anger's not the way forward. He's got a lot of soul searching to do, but that is not your pathway. Your pathway is the safeguarding and the love of the people that you love around you, and when he's ready to catch up, he will, but he needs to catch up because you've already, Lily says yes, 100%. You've already learnt your lessons in life, grew from them, you've moved forward, and you aligning yourself with a positive new future. But he's still stuck in the past, and he needs to understand. He needs to go back to when it first started, and then understand that actions have reactions and consequences of decisions that's been made, and that's where he is at the moment. And this is the reason why this woman needs to come and see, because she's worried about him, but she also has a lot of respect and love for you still. So she's feeling quite trapped in the middle, so I need you to be a little bit just a little bit softer with her. She means no harm, but healthy boundaries for everything else, because you're moving forward to positive changes, positive new life, and sometimes we can't always take people who's not aligned with us in the way that we would like to, because our vibe attracts our tribe, and your vibe is in a very positive mind frame right now, and his is not. So you'll never communicate right until the two emotions align and he feels more at peace with the things that's happened instead of fighting them. It's not a very nice place for him to be in, but it just takes remembrance on his behalf. That's what he needs to do. Remembrance. Right, Lily, I'll just unpin you there, my darling. Oops, we at 9 o'clock. We'll do a couple more, don't worry. Everybody feel free to comment. I'll do a couple more, but I'm only doing it an hour. It's supposed to be gentle readings, but I'm kicking into my 9D and I don't want to get booted off Facebook, so I need to just pull it back and be a little bit more gentler. Because I'm going, don't get us wrong, guys, when we on live on YouTube, I'll give everything I've got on there and I'll go into everything to do with your soul, your life and everything, but I can't do it on Facebook because I can't take the risk of happening what happened on TikTok. So a little bit gentle readings. I know you're thinking, are they gentle? But trust us, they are. Considering what I can do. Lily says, thank you so much and you're welcome. You're welcome, sweet pea. Becca. Right. Let's see what we've got for you, beautiful. Becca Swinburne. All right, let's see what we've got for you, darling. Right. Oh, we've got white lights coming now. This is good. It's clearing out old energies, Becca. You're going through another new transition. I feel as if I want to grab hold of your shoulders and shake you because you know you're so powerful and you hold it back and suppress it, but you're very spiritual. Why are you frightened of opening up to that? Why? You know it's inside of you bubbling away. All light workers have got to start somewhere, you know. I want to say, come on, Becca, wake up. Let's change those frequencies. You can do this. Right, let's see. Thank you, Donna. Okay, got your flower pot. Oh, you're having a real hard time at the moment. No wonder you're feeling the way that you're feeling. No wonder you're feeling this way. Something has triggered up a past remembrance. Becca says, I have been closed lately. You're not just closed down, you've got a bloody padlock of like metal gates around you. Right. I need to be a little bit brutal with you, Pat. You're creating this. We create our frequency around us. We create our life around us. And what's happened here is that you've had a soul remembrance of a difficult situation from the past. Your guard went woof, the doors went slam, padlock, chains, bolts, and now you're pushing everybody out who you love because you're frightened of going back to that place that you were once there before. This includes people that's of great importance. Now, because you're reflecting back to this residue energy that hurt you, then you're giving off a vibe to the people that love you. Guys, wait till after the live before you ask about private readings. You're giving off that frequency that says, closed for business, can't trust you, can't align with you, and it's just creating hostility. Emotions flooding through, tears are flooding through, you're feeling stagnant and stuck. Higher spirit saying, come on, Becca, come on, we know you're in there. Come on, you need to make peace with this, you need to release this, you need to move through this to get what you love. Becca says, I know it is and I'm struggling to let it go. Soul truth programs, they are different. They are so different. I think you need a soul rescue, not a program, because this is dug so deeply inside of you that you feeling as if everything's just fallen away from you that you've built and loved. That's not acceptable, Becca, and that is not you either. Right, you're isolating yourself, you're pulling yourself away from everything, the trust's breaking down with everything and everybody around you. Not good. You are, you're pouring too much into other people's cups and not your own, mate. It's going to break down your relationship. you're taking it out on the wrong people, darling. Right, okay. He is emotional, he's sore, he's hurt. There's been things said or going to be said that need to be changed. He's feeling rejected. He's feeling as if you're putting him in the same category as other people. That strong connection that you had, and there's fingers being pointed, it's your fault, it's your fault. There's a fresh start, new beginnings, darling, but you need to make peace with your past residue energy where you've had trauma triggers connected to it. Look at this. So here we have a fresh start, new beginnings, and at this side you're busting a jump forward to align yourself with your spiritual destiny and the love of your life. This is your guard right up and you are locking it down. Guys, please send messages after the live about readings. I don't think we've got anything left, actually. It might be the end of the week or next week. Right. Midweek, maybe. Becca, pushing yourself in. Head in hands. Becky, you need to go right back to the start of soul traumas. I think you need a soul rescue program. Soul recovery program. That's what you need. We need to take you right back to the raw place of where this first happened. We need to give you the affirmations, the modules, the reflection sections, the letters. I'm going to chuck it all at your mind. You're strong enough to take it, but you need to build yourself up a bit too. Because the way you're feeling at the moment, you're losing everything you love around you. Becca, this is not you. It's not you. We need to go to the root source of where this started and fix it. Yes, it's going to make you cry. Yes, it's going to make you bawl. Yes, it's going to hurt like hell. But at the end of it, I guarantee you'll be a whole new person. You need it. Soul recovery program, Beck. You need to go all the way back to the beginning again. I feel lost and I'm screaming at myself to get out. Yeah, I know, but what's happening is because you're feeling the way that you are, you've gone back to that emotion and that place and that frequency of when that originally happened to you. So therefore you're locking everybody who you love out and away from yourself, and it'll just go around in a big cycle unless you heal that soul trauma point, that it's not just residue energy that's left over, it's full blown going backovers. And Becca, you've gone through that. You opened those doorways and you brought love into your life and peace into your life, and you created a beautiful golden doorway that was your change, your life, your love. And what you did is you went straight back to where that trauma had begun, and then now you're stuck in it and you need to release that out. You need to make peace with that, understand it. You need to affirmations. You need a full soul recovery program, darling, and go back to the very beginning of where this began. So when you make peace with it, you open that golden doorway up to that frequency, and that's the life that you were living in with, like, the person who you love the most, the holidays. Like, you feel, oh my God, you're going to do the same thing to me continuously as what's happened to me before. I think it's so many people have hurt me this year, and I've spiraled. I know, but we need to heal that, you know. We can't change what they've done, but because they've done that, shouldn't put an end into how much you want to open your life up to the life that you want, the people that you want, you know what I mean, the people that you want in your life, the frequencies of people that you want in your life. Remember, we create our own life, but we've got to heal. This is not just residue energy that's left over, sweet pea. This is literally, it's a full soul trauma triggers that you're triggering back to the things, the people that hurt you. The new things that's happened has triggered old things that's happened, so therefore you've gone back into the past. You don't live there no more, Beck. We need to release that, darling. You need to move forward and make peace with it. And then you'll open that doorway of being you again. There's too much love here for you to lose. And you've got too much light in you to let that go. Okay? Shadow work, healing it, going right back to the raw beginning. There's no other way to do it. Believe me, I've done it. I've done my own programs and I've cried my eyes out. But it's not me that does it. It's connection straight to spirit. They know where your trauma is. They know exactly where to heal, you know. Like, we need to go back over, sweetie. You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetie. Right, guys, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous, and thank yous for staying with us, because I said that I was nearly finished like about 15 minutes ago and I wasn't going to do very many, and people are still stuck around to watch, so that's lovely. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because my readings are going to be very deep on there, and I will be back with more gentle-ish readings on Thursday night. Love and light, guys. Take care of each other. Make peace with your pasts and shine bright. I love yous all.